I built an AI consulting business that pays me over $300,000 a year in profit. I started at 18 with no technical background and no online audience. My co-founder and I went from cold messaging hundreds of people with zero responses to now working with billion-dollar enterprises on six-figure AI projects. Over the past 2 years, I have distilled everything I have learned from building this business into one model that I call the AI architect model. And in this video, I'm going to teach it to you so you can build a 300k per year AI consulting business without writing a single line of code, without hiring developers, and without drowning in the overwhelming noise of AI content online. Let me take you back to when we first started. My co-founder and I launched Monk AI Group in 2023. We were doing what everyone else told us to do, building chatbots and automations for businesses. We spent hours watching YouTube videos, learning no-code tools, and trying to piece together an offer that made sense. And here is what that actually looked like. We were doing cold outreach every single day, sending hundreds of emails and getting almost nothing back. When we did get on calls, we would give away free discovery sessions, share all our insights, and then nothing. The prospect would simply disappear. We struggled to hire developers because we weren't technical ourselves. And even when we did close a project, the delivery was stressful because we were building things we didn't fully understand. Our monthly revenue was completely inconsistent. 1 month we would close something, the next 3 months nothing. And here is the part that really frustrated me. We were trying to sell chatbots and automations in a market where anyone with a laptop and a weekend could do the same thing. The service was commoditized before we even started. We were operating like an AI handyman, waiting for someone to call us and say, build a chatbot for me, and then hoping we could figure it out. Then came the turning point. We were in the middle of one of our biggest custom development projects to date, and things started going wrong. We realized there were things that we should have analyzed before we ever started building, questions we should have asked, risks we should have identified. So we made a decision that felt crazy at the time. We completely halted the project. We went back to the client and offered to run a free AI audit, a structured analysis of where AI could actually create value in their business. And that's when everything clicked. The AI audit changed the entire dynamic. Instead of us chasing clients, convincing them to buy chatbots they or we didn't understand, we were now guiding them through a strategic process that genuinely valued. That moment was the birth of the AI architect model. We realized that real value creation doesn't come from building chatbots or automations. It comes from doing the harder work, rethinking how businesses operate, design, and grow with AI at the core. So let me break down exactly what the AI architect model is. The AI space right now is flooded with what I call AI handyman. A handyman waits for someone to call and say, I need a chatbot. Then they build the chatbot. They don't ask why you need it. They don't analyze whether a chatbot is even the right solution. They just build what you ask for and hope it works. The problem? Handymen are replaceable. They compete on price, they get commoditized, and they're always chasing the next project. The AI architect model flips this entirely. An architect doesn't just build what you ask for. They study the terrain, they understand the structure, they design something that actually fits your needs and will stand the test of time. That's what an AI architect does. The AI architect model has 3 core pillars. Pillar 1, lead with diagnosis, not delivery. Before you ever talk about building anything, you run an AI audit. You go into a business, analyze their operations, identify where AI can create the highest impact, and build a step-by-step AI transformation strategy. This is the diagnostic phase. It's what separates you from every other AI freelancer sending cold DMs. Pillar 2, charge for strategic clarity. Most AI services are low ticket and commoditized. A chatbot sells for $200 to $2,000. An automation sells for $1,000. But an AI audit, we have charged anywhere from $2,000 for small businesses to $20,000 for enterprise clients. Why? Because you're not selling a tool, you're selling strategic clarity. You're helping a business see exactly where AI fits and how to implement it without wasting money on the wrong solutions. Pillar 3. Let implementation flow from strategy. Here is what happens when you deliver a great AI audit. The client asks you to implement it. You have already mapped their operations. You have identified the opportunities. You have built the roadmap. You are the obvious choice to execute it. This is how we went from struggling to close $2,000 projects to working with billion-dollar enterprises on six-figure engagements. We have now delivered over 50 AI audits using this model. We have worked with startups, mid-sized companies, and billion-dollar enterprises. And the AI architect model is what made all of it possible. Now, here is what frustrates me about the AI space right now. Go on YouTube or Twitter or LinkedIn. What do you see? Everyone is teaching you to become an AI handyman. They will show you how to use Make or N8N or some no-code tool and promise you can start an agency in 30 days. And look, some of these people have big audiences. They have courses, they have communities, they have affiliate partnerships with software tools. But here's what they're not telling you. Those services are being commoditized faster than you can learn them. ChatGPT can build a chatbot now. Claude can write automation workflows. The barrier to entry is disappearing. The handyman model is dying. And the people still teaching it are either behind the curve or they have financial incentives to keep you building those low-ticket services. The people who are actually winning in the AI market aren't the ones building tools. They are the ones who understand how AI transforms businesses at a very fundamental level. They are AI architects. Eventually, everyone will be forced out of the AI as a tool mindset. The question is whether you make that shift intentionally or wait until the market makes it for you. We made that shift almost 12 months ago with the AI architect model. Since then, we have hit consistent monthly revenue numbers and scaled to working with enterprise clients on six-figure projects. We are not teaching what's trending. We are teaching what's actually working for us and for our clients right now. Let me show you what happens when people apply the AI architect model. Rinor from Switzerland came to us running a web development business. He wanted to transition into AI but didn't know how to structure an offer or where to find clients. He was stuck in handyman mode, trying to sell websites and basic AI tools without a real framework. We taught him the AI architect model. Within just 2 weeks, not 2 months, 2 weeks, he had his first paying audit clients. Every single client he worked with was happy with the results. And since working with us, Rinor generated over 45,000 US dollars in revenue with 80% of clients coming through LinkedIn. He went from handyman to architect just in 14 days.
Structuring of the offer, this was like the main thing. And if this is not, sitting, nothing will really sit. So yeah, I love the approach you guys did, and I love the way we, built it out completely. And yeah, the results speak for themselves. To be honest, man, it didn't even take about 2 weeks. So pretty fast, I believe. And every client that I had was very happy. And yeah, always like, I love the reactions of the people when they are on the audit, when you show them then the results at the end and they're like, whoa. And so yeah, pretty cool results. And everybody was really happy, to be honest. Before I was making some little revenue there and here and there, but after doing the coaching and after doing like the whole program, I did about 45K in dollars. And from like 80% of the clients came through LinkedIn and like networking. I would recommend everybody to at least listen to what you guys are offering. It's very impactful and it helped me. So yeah, I can only recommend it.
Another example, Martin and Sebastian, twin brothers from South America, were running an AI agency but couldn't figure out how to approach clients. They were doing cold emails, going to networking events, grind every single day just like we did, and it wasn't working. Their problem? They didn't have a framework. They were showing up to calls, trying to sell solutions before they understood the problem. Classic handyman approach. After working with us and implementing the AI architect model, they restructured their entire approach around the AI audit framework. Just 1 month later, they closed an 8-figure company, over 600 employees, on a comprehensive 4-week AI audit engagement. They have now generated around 50,000 US dollars, and their pipeline includes multiple enterprise companies, including a 9-figure business.
And 1 month after the audit with you guys, we were able to sign our first big audit with a eight figures company. They have over 600 employees, and we did a 4-week audit. So we took your framework and do some implementation, some research, and modify it. But that was like a game changer. And at the moment, we are in the process of closing that audit, and we have a really good pipeline for next year. I definitely think if you are like starting at this AI space in this stage and you really know how to start approach clients, it's really hard right now. And take into account that the space is a little bit overwhelmed with people that think that they can do audits, all that stuff. And the reality is different. 90+% of implementation actually don't work. You guys are really good, and you have been doing an incredible job in the AI space. So I will definitely recommend you guys this program, to be honest.
These aren't lucky breaks. This is what happens when you stop being an AI handyman and start operating as an AI architect. If you are also serious about building a profitable AI consulting business, landing 2,000 to 20,000 audit clients without hiring developers or getting stuck selling low-ticket automations, I would love to invite you to schedule a call with us. We don't have a course to sell you. It's the direct access to the founders of Monk who have actually scaled this model. We will give you the exact AI audit frameworks, client acquisition systems, and pricing strategies that we and our clients use to scale. That will be the top link in the description. Let's figure out together if this is the right fit for you. Now, I want to give you 3 action items whether you work with us or not. Action 1. Stop consuming and start committing. This is maybe the hardest step for you because it goes against every instinct you have. You think you need to watch one more YouTube video, maybe learn one more tool, but you're drowning in information, and that's exactly why you're not making progress. AI handymen are always learning the next tool. On the other hand, AI architects commit to a model and execute. Pick one path, stick to it, and take action. The people who succeed with us aren't the smartest or most experienced. They are the ones who commit fully to the process. They follow the framework, they execute, and they iterate based on real feedback, not more content consumption. Pillar 2. Master the discovery interview and the AI audit. This is the core skill of the AI architect model. Everything else flows from this. A discovery call is not a sales call, and it shouldn't be. It's a diagnostic conversation where you deeply understand the business's operations, pain points, and goals. You're not pitching, you're listening. From that conversation, you build an AI audit, a structured analysis that identifies where AI can create the highest impact and lays out a clear transformation roadmap. When you deliver this well, 3 things happen. 1. The client sees you as a strategic partner, not a vendor. 2. You can charge premium prices because you're delivering strategic clarity. And 3. Implementation projects flow naturally from the audit, often at much higher price points. We have developed this framework over 50 AI audits. It works for small businesses, it works for billion-dollar enterprises, and it works regardless of your technical background. This is what separates AI architects from AI handymen. Finally, build an audience instead of relying on cold outreach. Cold outreach is a handyman strategy. You are always starting from zero. You're chasing. And the conversion rates, as you probably know, are brutal. AI architects attract clients. They don't chase them. When we shifted building our presence on LinkedIn, sharing insights, our case studies, our frameworks, everything changed. Clients started coming to us. Referrals started flowing. The sales process became much easier because people already trusted us before we ever got on a call. We have now built a client base over 50 partners. A significant portion of our growth comes from referrals alone. That only happens when you're visible and when you have established credibility. Start with LinkedIn. Post consistently. Share what you're learning. Document your journey. The compound effect is real. So, that's the AI architect model. 3 pillars. Commit to one path and execute, master the discovery interview and the AI audit, and build an audience instead of chasing cold leads. Look, here's the truth about the AI market right now. Yes, the opportunity is massive, but it's not going to everyone building chatbots. It's going to the AI architects, the people who understand how to create real strategic value. Luckily, we figured that out early. we built the AI architect model. We have helped over 50 other people land their first AI audit clients, many of them within the first 30 days. And we did it starting at 18 with no technical background and no online audience. If we can do this, you can do this. But you have to make the shift from handyman to architect, from chasing clients to attracting them, from inconsistent revenue to a scalable, profitable model. If you want to implement the AI architect model and work directly with me and my team, click the top link in the description. Schedule a free call. Your first AI audit client could be 28 days away. So now, stop being an AI handyman and start building like an AI architect. Thanks for watching.